Some of my least favorite videos to make are about car maintenance, and today we're doing car maintenance. We got a problem with the Golf again. So yes, we are working on the GTI today, and I don't know if this is like really a common problem. I found some forum threads on this. It has happened to other people and on Facebook too. I don't know what the issue is. I don't know if it's a case of the plastic being weak or the fact that I have a splitter on it and that there's, you know, a little bit of extra downforce that the car didn't initially have, or I don't know. It could be a lot of things. Maybe just barely scraping the bumper in and out of the driveway for so many years. I mean, my best guess, I don't even know. On the GTI, what's happened on my GTI is, so this bottom part of the grille right here, and I was surprised to find out that this part of the grille and this part of the grille are all one piece. You can see all of my little plastic rods, I guess. I don't know what to explain it, but you guys can see they've all split away from the grille, and it just makes the whole bumper like a little saggy and it's not secure at all. I don't like that. I don't know if it's, I mean, there is like, I guess, extra downforce happening on the Aerofab front splitter. I mean, you can see when I touch it, everything moves, but I don't know what this is from. It could be from, like I said, scraping the driveway and it pushes up and then snaps. But this part of your bumper is gonna start hanging down if these aren't connected. And in this video, we're gonna fix that. So this is mainly like a resource video for GTI guys, but you can still order the whole grille assembly. I had to get the one with the front sensor, but I purchased this from ShopDAP. I'm sure you guys have watched their YouTube channel. They were the best price that I could find on this. It's not cheap. It was like $150 to get this, which is wild for just a big piece of plastic, but it has everything on there. You can see their little grills here. The bottom part of the grill are all attached, and I don't know, I looked and there's not really a way that I can like make this more secure for future proofing. I thought about maybe doing like a tape all the way around, like wrapping it, but I don't think there's gonna be enough material there. So I think maybe this is just gonna be like a consumable. But to do this, we're gonna have to take the front bumper off, and believe it or not, taking the front bumper off on the GTI, it really isn't that hard. There's really just a couple of Torx screws below the grille, 2 in the fender well, and just some across the bottom. So it's really not hard to do at all. So I'm gonna take that off real quick, and then we can get to seeing how this grille is on there. I think it's all just kind of clipped in, and we'll take our time and try not to break anything else. So see you guys in just a sec. All right, and here is our bumper off. Really easy to do, like I said, just finding all of these little screws along the bottom and then 3 in each fender well area. Disconnect your wires and pretty much pops right out. It's really not a hard job to do. But now that we have our bumper off, that means we can start getting this old grille off. I'm really excited to do this. It sucks, but I'm excited to do it because this has just been one of those things that has bugged me. I've always noticed, every single time I look at the car, I notice it. So looks like there's just a lot of clips here and there. We got to take these air dams off, and otherwise I think I'm just going to be doing a lot of prying and prodding. Slightly annoying, but we got the grill out No tabs were broken on the bumper, which is great. Don't want to mess up the bumper. So now, I will say if you're gonna do this yourself, find yourself something like this. I don't know what you call it, like a little chisel, but a thin piece of metal that's fairly sturdy so you can fit it in between the little tabs and then just pull them away instead of prying. Now you don't want to pry, you want to split like these little guys that have little tiny barbs on the bottom of them to lock into plastic. You want to slide it up in there to split it and then you can pull it away. Don't pry, don't bend, don't break. Yeah, definitely recommend one of these little things. Now, should be a lot easier from here on out, just snapping in the new grill. You can see here's our broken piece again, and you can see I tried to glue it back when it first started and it just didn't do anything. And yeah, junk plastic. I mean, it sits in the sun, it gets beat up. It's, you know, it's plastic, and hopefully this one lasts a little bit longer, but now that I've done this once, pretty easy to do it in the future as well. Okay, so our grill is back on and it is looking nice and fresh. Very happy about that. The plastics, they match closely, but obviously this is brand new. So you can see here all my little rod thingies are connected and holds the bumper together really well. Very happy with that. It wasn't hard to do, like I said, just kind of time consuming, a lot of clips. Putting it back together took a lot of tries to get all the clips aligned perfectly, and you know, it is what it is, but otherwise, very happy. Now just gonna throw the front bumper back on and go about my day like this never happened. All right, and we are back together. That is looking really nice and fresh, which is just how we want it, because why do you want broken grills? You don't. Looks good, I'm happy with it. Shout out ShopDAP for having this in stock and sending it my way. I don't know if it's an OEM piece or not, but it fit really well and it looks great, and I'm good with it. Very happy. So I know we've been on quite the Miata kick lately, but we do have, you know, another car, which is the GTI. So all you GTI guys who tuned in, thank you so much. I hope you go down below and hit the subscribe button and stay tuned for more as we work to make this the best daily that I possibly can. And for you Miata guys, if you did make it through an entire GTI video, kudos to you. You are a rare breed who just likes cars, which I can appreciate that. But the temperatures are cooling down. It's 97 right now. It's almost 10 degrees cooler than it's been, and it's wild to even say that 97 is cooler, but it is cooler than 107. So things are starting to cool down, which I'm so excited about. That means more cruises. I'm gonna start going to the Keller's meet again and just driving the Miata more and more. I already took it to work 2 days this week, and while it was hot, it was really nice to drive, so super stoked on that. But happy to have the GTI back together. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you are new to the channel, go down below and hit the subscribe button. Give this video a thumbs up, leave your comments below. See you in the next one.